Hi everyone, welcome to Hindsight. So today's video is going to be a quick tutorial using PowerPoint to show you how to create an art or logo, just as you can see on the screen, for your YouTube channel or other ventures that you might have. So currently I'm going to be starting off with a blank slide open in PowerPoint. The first thing I'm going to do is go to Draw, click on a pen, and then make sure that the pen size and color is set to what I want. So I'm just going in and drawing the name of my channel, Hindsight. Don't worry about the shape of my text. I'm just going to click on into text, highlight the text, and it's going to give me a perfect text texture. Now that is done, I'm going to go back and draw a heart shape. I'm going to click on into shape and highlight the drawing, and it's going to give me a perfect heart shape. I'm just adjusting the heart shape for the purposes that I'm going to use it for. So I'm going to go to the home page and I'm going to change the font and size of my text. I'm going to click on bold, shadow, and I'm going to move it to the right. I'm just going to copy and paste the heart shape, and because I'm going to use it to replace the dot on the I of my text, as you can see. The next thing I'm going to do, so I'm just going in and changing the font and the size of the text. Click on bold and shadow. So the next thing I want to do now is draw a rectangle shape around the slide. I'm just going to click on into shape and it's going to give me a perfect rectangle shape. So right now I'm just adjusting the shape or the rectangle to fit the slide perfectly. So now that I'm satisfied with this, I'm just going to go online to freepik.com, and I already have selected an image that I'm going to use for this video. I'm just going to copy it and paste. I'm going to click on format, go to remove background, and I'm going to remove areas of the picture that I want to be removed, and I'm going to use the green highlighter to highlight the areas that I want to keep in the picture. Okay, so now that I'm satisfied with that, I'm just going to click on keep changes. Then go to picture effects, click on soft edges to smoothen out the edges of the picture. I think the last thing I'm going to do is go back to draw and draw a straight line to underline my text, just for an extra effect. So now I think that concludes the first logo or art. I'm just going to right click on the slide, copy, and then paste as a picture. You can right click the picture and save it, and then use it as a logo or art for your channel. Next thing I'm going to do is just create a new slide and go back and draw the name of my channel again, like I did before. And then I'm going to go back to home and edit the text font and size. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to go back to draw and draw a rectangle around the text. So what I want to do is change the feel of the rectangle. So I'm just going to click on format, click on gradient to give me that gradient golden color as you can see on the screen. I'm just adjusting the size. Move the rectangle to the back, and I'm going to change the color of the text. I'm just going to highlight the entire slide and then copy and paste as a picture. Click on a new slide and insert the picture. So now PowerPoint does this thing where it automatically brings out slide design ideas. So I'm just satisfied with the first one, and I'm just going to copy and paste art or logo idea that you can use. I'm creating another new slide and I'm going to repeat the same step. Draw the name of my channel. Change the font style and the size of the font. I'm just going to go to format and change the outline of the text, the weight, and then the dashes. I'm going to go back to shape outline and change the color of the outline to gold. So the next thing I'm going to do is just go to design, format background, and change the color of the slide to black. So for the next slide, I'm going to do the same, but I'm just going to change the color of the ink this time to red and black. And I'm going to go back to home and change the font to what I want. I'm going to use Gigi and then adjust the size of the font. Click on bold, shadow. I'm just going to do something different. Go to format, click on text effects just to give extra effects to the text. I'm just going to give a bevel effect, and then I'm going to go to shadow and give a shadow effect to the text. So now that is done, I'm just going to go back to draw and draw a rectangle around the text. Go to format and change the lines to dashes just for an extra effect. And that's it, we're done for this slide. I'm just going to copy and paste as a picture and then do the same for the third slide. So now for the fourth slide, I'm going to create a new slide again, go back to draw, repeat the same steps. And then I'm going to go to home. I'm going to change the font and the size of the text. Go back to draw and draw a heart shape using a gold color. I'm going to go back, click on a different color and draw another heart shape. So now what I'm going to do is click on the images, go to size and adjust the size of both heart shapes to make sure they're about the same. And once that is done, I'm just going to copy and paste as a picture. And then I'm going to keep pasting towards the end of the slide. Now that I'm done with this, I'm just going to go in and highlight part of the drawings and then paste as a picture. And then I'm going to go back and highlight everything, copy and paste as a picture, and use that for the entire edges of the slide. So just keep watching what I do. And then I'm going to copy and paste that again and move it to the other end of the slide. So what I want to do now is just copy and paste the bottom heart shapes and then use them to replace the ones at the top, just to make sure that everything is about the same and perfect. So I'm just deleting the top shapes and then I'm going to insert the newly copy and pasted one. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to go copy the slide and then paste as a picture. Then you can right click and save as a picture and then use that for your art or logo. So this is all the art and logo that we logos that we created in this video. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, please do consider liking, sharing and commenting. Also consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video.